Hello and welcome back to Factorio, everyone. Today we're going to do green science, and we're actually going to move our science lab that we have over here to a better location. It's not really going to work out too well with that being over there. It's just not. And that's basically because of the way we have to get green science set up. Now, if I'm looking at this right, we should have... We've got automation, and we have automation 2, which is good because we need the blue assembly machine. And the blue assembly machine basically is just going to make it a little bit easier for us to craft what we need. Now, we've got 200 of these in here, so we'll grab that. Now, what I want to do is, I'm thinking about this and everything, and so I need another one of these. I'm definitely going to need a lot of copper right now, so I think what I'll do is I need to get some more mining drills built real fast. So let's go ahead and get some of those, and then we'll extend this out here, put some more in there so we can get some more copper. And then what I think I'm going to do is get one of those built, and then basically I'm going to have, like, right here is where the science is going to go for right now. I mean, this isn't going to be the permanent spot because, well, let's face it, there's a lot more science that needs to be done. There's like, what is it, like 6 or 8 or 7? I don't remember the exact number, but there's a lot of science. A lot of science that needs to be done in this game, which takes a lot of resources. Alright, so that should be enough for that. Now, that needs to come down. This needs to come down. Now, I actually... I'm gonna admit something here. This is the second attempt that I've tried now at this episode because the last time I tried it, it didn't work out too well. It was not... It just was not. It was not good. It was awful. It really was. Alright, so hang on. Let's do these one at a time. Alright, so I'm thinking about where this is gonna go, and first, let's go ahead and disassemble all of this, because I don't need any of this anymore. So we'll get rid of all of this, we'll get rid of all of that, because we actually have what we need now with the smelting that's going on. So we don't need any of this, get rid of all that, get rid of this, take all of this out, get rid of that, disassemble all of that. I'm going to be so happy once I get my... my steel pickaxe, because this iron axe thing is just, it's not working out too well for me. It's, I don't like it. It's just too, it's too slow. It really is. It's just way too slow. Alright, here's what we're going to do with this. So that's going to go that way. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Now, the good thing about the new 0.15 basically for this game is that you can daisy chain these together. So whatever gets put into this science lab will then get put into this science lab. And maximum amount is about 2. There's about 2 that they put in there. Alright, I'm also going to need, let's go ahead and make 5 of those, because that's probably going to be about right, maybe a little bit more of what we need. Now, we need red science. So red science we're going to do right here, and then I need gears to go in there for that. So gears will get created here. And then, okay, like I said, that'll be gears, that'll be red science. Now, to make red science, we need gears and we need our copper. So copper's going to come straight down. And then I'm going to have this come over and down. Now, copper needs to go to here. And I'm actually going to put a splitter right there. So copper can go down that way. Now, that means that iron will need to go there. And then this will get put out there. Now, here's what I'm talking about when it comes to this. So if we put 64 in there, and if we get electricity to all of this stuff, and we start researching something, let's go ahead and research steel. Why not? So you can see how it's taking from one and putting it into the other, which is exactly what we want. So that's going to put that into there. Go ahead and get this set back up. Actually, I should be able to put that on that side. Perfect. Now, actually, what I want to do is I want to put a box there. And like I said before, the reason why I do the box is because I like to stockpile a little bit when it comes to science packs. And the reason why I like to stockpile is because later on down the road, you will see, like, so if we look at this, and all of our science that's down here, so explosives, not too bad, costs 100, but then when you get into uranium ammo, that's 1,000 of each of those. That's where I like to stockpile because really, it's just better. It's really better to stockpile that. That way you don't have to try and make 1,000 of these in a decent amount of time. Anyway, getting off track now. So here's where we're going to have green science go into. Now, green science, we will put there. And then to make green science, we need inserters and we need transport belts. Not too hard. Transport belts are going to be a little bit easier than the inserters. Inserters are a little bit more difficult. So let's do this. Let's say we make the inserter there, and for an inserter you need, hang on, I'm trying to think. I think we're gonna do it like that. So that's gonna be an inserter. Inserters need gears, plates, and electric circuits. So I'm actually gonna move that one down one to there. So, let me see. Do I want that to be gears? Yes. I think. And that to be circuits, or do I need that vice versa? Regardless, both of these need iron plates. And that actually needs to go back up. I was right the first time. That needs to go there. Yeah. And then we're gonna have... Come on. So this belt is going to be iron plates. I know this is probably a little bit more complicated than what is usually done with it, but that's just because I'm really enjoying something a little more extravagant this time. I don't know why. I just, I like to make it a little difficult. Alright, so here we've got our iron plates going into there, and we have iron plates going into here. Now, we also need iron plates to go into a different assembly machine as well, but I need to make more. So let's make some more assembly machines. Now, with this, we'll have that go in there and that go there. Get some more power poles put down. Hang on, that needs to go there. I need more power poles. I'm actually running out. I need some wood. Get me some wood. Oh, we finished this. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and get some turrets in here because we're definitely going to need those very shortly. I have a feeling... Oh wait, we have this on safe mode, so don't really have to worry too much about the aliens, but, eventually they'll come around. Alright. That needs to go there, and that needs to go there. And that needs to go there. So what I'm doing is that needs to be... Hang on. So that needs to split, and then it needs to come down this way. And then this is copper, which needs to come down here to there. And that was fast, so let's do that. So this is going to end up being copper coil. This is going to be gears, and this is going to be our transport belts. Now, with the transport belts, we actually have to have, this needs to come up. You know what? No. No, no, no. We'll have that go there. And then this will actually just go down. There we go. Down and around. To there. And that will go there. That can go in there, that there, that there. And then that goes in there. So basically what I've done is I've created it to where nothing is going onto a belt. It's just going from one machine to the next. And I've got it set up that way because sometimes I don't like putting this stuff onto belts. Later on, I will, just to make it easier, and I'll go through all of that later on once I get more science set up. But for right now, basic science-wise, this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to have it. Trying to think here. What am I missing? Got it. Alright, so I forgot to put this there. And that needs to go there, underneath, and over, and there. Okay. Perfect. Got it. Now that'll start making green science. So what we need to do is, let's see, next thing, let's go ahead and, do we want to do fluid handling? What do we want to do next? That's the biggest question. We have green science implemented, so I think advanced material processing will do that first. And the reason for that is because I don't usually like to use a whole lot of the stone furnaces. I like to use the steel furnaces. So with that being said, what we can do right now is, first of all, we need lights because we can't see anything. So let's get some lights in here. Next thing I need to do, from what I can see, is I do not have enough output on those. And then what I'm also going to do is, since that is kind of taking its time, here's what I might do with that. So I have to, this way so I don't have to handcraft so much. Start getting the inserters automated a little bit. Right, so how do I want to do that? That's the biggest question. See, this is when it gets complicated with this, because you not only have to think about what do I need right now, but what's going to be best for me later on down the road, right? So if I'm looking at this, so let's pull this out here. Like I said, this is going to be our this is going to be our main production area. And all the little red areas are aliens. This up here is where we're at. And I mean, I've got a pathway coming down here for this little science area. I think what I'll do is I'll just keep continuing this down. Yeah, we'll do that. This will continue down, and we'll do like a little makeshift, you know, supply area. So I'm gonna need Definitely going to need to get the splitters in there first and foremost, because I need those. Definitely need the splitters more so than anything else right now. Now, the good thing is that we have the copper that's already, or not the copper, oh my gosh, the underground belts that are already being done. So if we pull this down, first thing I think we need to do is the assembly machines. That's going to be first and foremost. We'll do that first. Now, I do know that when it comes to the assembly machines and the electric mining drills and the inserters, they all take the same recipe. It's all an electronic circuit, a gear, and an iron plate. That couple of the, they might take more than the other one does, but it's the supplies of what's needed are the same. So what I'm going to do is, let me do this. So I want to have, I need some green circuits. So let's do, I have 1, 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this coil, and I'm going to make this one green circuit, and make this one a green circuit. Now, I have a blueprint, and this is mostly late game stuff. Mostly. But my green circuit, I've got one there. That one's way too big for what we're doing right now. That one is too big for what we're doing right now. No. Yeah, none of that's going to be what we need. Because a green circuit takes 3 copper cable every half a second. This makes 2 copper cable every half a second, which means that's not going to work. Alright, let's put that there. This is just going to be a really big test to see if this works. I don't think it's going to, but we're going to try. So we'll go ahead and make, gosh, way too much going on here. So we'll do that. Okay. So we're going to have iron coming to the front. We'll have copper come to the back. And then I've made some long handle inserters to where it can take the electronic circuits and go down there. Which of course I put that stuff in the wrong spot. Let's put that there. That can go there. Okay. We're going to try this out and we're going to see what happens. Not entirely sure what happened to my good blueprint. I don't remember where it went. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway. I'm thinking about stuff that I don't need to be thinking about. I really probably should have fast inserters here. Rather than these slow ones. So let me go ahead and make a few of those, because that's gonna go way too slow for me. It really is. So we're gonna have those. Let me just pick some of those up here. Let's see here. So we'll go through, we'll grab that stuff, make a couple more of those. And that needs to go much, much faster. There we go. There we go. That should definitely help out. We'll put that one there and make another one. Okay, so that's going to help in what we need to do. Now, the green ones are going to come down. And then this is going to come down. And then we're gonna do this. We'll have this go there. And basically this is gonna make gears. And we're gonna split that off. And say that'll make gears, and then the gears will go in there. That needs to change. That can't go there. That needs to go that way. Oh, let's see. I don't know why it's taking me so long to figure this out. Usually it's just like boom, boom, boom. Done, done, done. I guess trying to explain what I'm doing and doing this at the same time is... Well, no, not even that. This is just being difficult today for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, that needs to be a fast inserter because that's not going to be able to handle it. I'm just going to need to make sure I make fast inserters right away because this is not going to work doing it this way. Right, so I need... That is going to be fast inserters, or regular inserters, and then fast inserters. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to have a red one there. We'll have, okay, first that needs to go away, and that needs to go there. So we'll have that, and that. Now the good thing about the fast inserters to the regular inserters is that they both use the same things pretty much. It's just that that one uses a regular inserter along with electronic circuits and iron plates. So we can keep all of that on the same belt and together. So that'll get transferred over to there. And that'll get done there, and we will put that into a box for storage for me to grab. And we'll get some electricity over to here. Let's see, we'll do that. There we go. And we will make sure that we go ahead and cap that off to 1 stack. There we go. Nice. Okay, got all that going now. Jeez, that took like forever. And it doesn't help that we have no electricity right now. We will focus on that in a minute. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build an assembly machine. Now, the assembly machine, same concept, same products that need to be done. And, come on, fill her up. We're going to go ahead and put 2 of these on here just because it's needed. We don't have any stack inserters or anything like that yet, so that'll go there. And I need to make a blue one. I'm going to put that up there. The blue one can go there, and we'll lock it in. Alright, and we will make blue ones here. And again, ooh, I almost crafted one of those, but I didn't need to. Yay! Alright, that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And I need... What am I doing? Actually, I need red. I'm going to have to create red ones. Red ones need gears, plates, and inserters. Well, that'll be pretty simple to do. Yeah, that'll be pretty simple to do. My only issue now is that I'm not having enough gears get on this belt, so I'm probably going to have to make another one. Close that off to there, and I need that to go there, one of those to go there, and an electric pole to go there. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need another one of those. So let's make... I can't make any right now. Thank you. I needed that. This is the beauty of this game, is once you start getting the automation in here, of all of this stuff, then it makes things a lot easier. You know, I'm not entirely sure why I split that. I did it for a reason, but now I don't remember what it was. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I'm out of electrical poles. Don't have any. Probably should make some of those too. Well, no, I'm not going to make any electrical poles because I don't like the small ones. I want the bigger steel ones, so hopefully we'll be able to get that soon. Now, what I'm doing, instead of going in here and actually selecting that every single time, I am holding shift down, right-clicking, which is copying, and left-click, which is pasting. So you can see how that goes from yellow to green. That's the one that I'm copying, and then left-click, shift left-click, and it'll paste. Great feature. It's an awesome feature to have. Okay, we've got plenty of inserters now, and we've got 9 of those. Alright, so I'm getting to the point to where I need more of these, right? And this is actually working out pretty darn well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, not really. I mean, it's running a little slow. My configuration is not correct here, and that's my own fault. It really is. So what I'm going to do is I'll just do another 3, and then shift left, right click, and then shift left, and then put all this down. I will be extremely happy when I get robots. I'm just saying that right now. Once I have robots, it'll make my life so much easier. And that's because I won't have to do all of this manually. I just won't. So we're going to lock all of that in right there for right now. I need that to go there, that there, and that there. Alright, let's get some power over here. That way we'll have a bunch of green circuits coming out right now. Oh, definitely don't have enough of this now. So, material processing, ooh. Oh, you know what? I know why now. Duh. I need one of, actually I need 2 of those. So I need 2 of those. And I have 1 of those. And I need... Where's it at? I need 1 of those. So this is actually going to change. This needs to go back up. And that needs to go there. Get rid of that. And then... Before I forget, let me reconnect it. Because I will forget. Alright, we need to add another boiler on here, so we're going to put that right there with the burner inserter and 2 of these. Now, when you're doing this, I think I might have said this in the other episode, but you can only have 2 steam engines per burner. Or per boiler, sorry. That's just, I mean, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. And then clicking on your power pole will show you how much power that you have. Now, hopefully, by getting some more power, that'll get us some more iron, and that'll be good to go down through there. Let me see, what is next that I needed? I needed some more of this, actually, because I need pipes. Grab some of that, and just make like 5 more pipes. And I need another one of those. That can go there. This can go here. Burner inserter. And pipe. Oh, you know what I did? I did that wrong. Let's get rid of these, because I totally forgot. That needs to go there and that there. Then what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to put this on here. There we go. And need to make sure that there's an electrical pole in there. Perfect. You know, when I first started playing this game, I had a lot of problems when it came to the Steam engines. I would set it all up, and I'm like, why is nothing working? Nothing is happening. Well, that's because I didn't have it hooked up to anything that was using electricity. Oops, my bad. I need more labs. I do. I need more labs because I want this science to go a lot faster. So we're gonna do, well, once I get it, lab, here's one, and I need one more. And there's that one. So basically what this is doing is it's increasing the speed of the material processing. Now, when I looked at something before, so basically I'm producing one of these assembly machines. I totally I did this wrong. So this is crafting red science one every 5 seconds. And we are using currently now 4 every 30 seconds. Or however long it is, however long it's taking to do this advanced material processing, which one is being used every 30 seconds, okay? So since one's being used every 30 seconds, we're producing one every 5 seconds. That gives us a lot of extra. I really can't do the math in my head right now, but it does give us a lot of extra. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I forgot to start boxing up the green science. So green science I'm gonna put there. Of course, I don't have a... This is why I want the bigger power poles, so I can get my electricity everywhere. Okay, come on. So that needs to go... Actually, we'll just do that. That's perfect. Okay, there we go. So green science is now getting boxed, and the advanced material processing is moving much, much faster now. Granted, we're not going to be able to do anything with that right now because we don't have steel. And we're not going to be able to do steel yet because there's no way to do it. I'm not producing enough stuff. What I am going to need to do, though, is I need to get more mining drills in here, and in order for me to do that, it's, again, the same thing over here. Let's see, fluid handling, logistics, solar energy, nah, engine, haha, that's what I want. Alright, we'll do an engine, because I need a car. I will eventually need a car, yeah, I'm gonna need one. So let's do this, let's do that. And then, am I out of... I am out of belts. That's okay. Alright, well, let's go get some more belts. See, this is why we make stuff like this, so that we have stuff to go get. And yeah, I could probably move the belts down here, but I don't really want to right now, so I'm not gonna. Alright, so we've got that. I need another box. Need that. The box can go there. That needs to be limited to that, and we'll make that. Power pole again. There. Now, hopefully, let's see, I've only got 12 in there for now, and I don't have any on me, so let's go ahead and grab those 12. And you know what? I think we'll go ahead and leave it there. Yeah. Well, let's do this. Let's get, we've got plenty of electricity. We don't have a whole lot of production here on iron. So let's get that put in there. Okay. Oh, shush. Alright, so there's iron. more iron going in. Definitely going to need to get some more mining drills hooked up and tap into much more of that. We've got, oh, there's 875,000 in there, so yeah, that's going to last us a while, that's for sure. Especially at the rate that we're moving right now. Jeez. See, this is going to be a little bit of concern. Red, we're producing enough. Green, we are not producing enough, going at 15 seconds. However, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. The next episode, I think what I'm going to end up doing is... I think we'll go ahead and start, we'll start our main area. You know, we've got this area up here that that we've started for, you know, this just the minor stuff that we need. But I think we'll go ahead and start down here on setting up the full-fledged processing that we're going to need to do. How that's going to look yet, not entirely sure. I'm probably going to have to go through and get some blueprints put together. That way it'll be a lot easier to figure out. So, anyway, now I'm just getting deep in my own thought here. Thank you, everyone. This has been a lot of fun. If you have any comments, please comment below. And that's all I pretty much have. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that too. That little red subscribe button's down there, so please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everyone, for watching me today, and I'll see you next time.